sorry about that. Mark's computer had some technical difficulties, and by that I mean it restarts at midnight every night.
Don't know why. I thought I've changed it so many times. Turns out,
Windows just gives you a big middle finger.
delete that there. Oh, I have to study. Ooh, yeah, become a science officer. Why not?
Who wouldn't want to be a science officer? I take that back. There are several people that both wouldn't want to be, nor would anyone else want them to be.
And we got a free science officer. You can get yet another science ship. Send it out on some other direction of the galaxy.
Hostile fleet detected.
Alright, so where were we last time when the computer cut off?
I don't know. I think you were gonna start.
We were at the very beginning of the tale of the 140 McNuggets.
Yes.
Okay.
Science ship
So
under
what
attack.
happened?
Oh my God, we are under attack by space amoeba.
What, that's a thing that can actually happen?
Apparently, it followed us into our sector.
I just always assumed they were, like, peaceful. Completely.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh my God, he's shooting our science ship. You dicks. In the newest update, they nerfed the amount of time it takes to emergency FTL jump.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, what is it, 15 days? It's 30 days now.
I guess it's good because if you remember the last time we were playing a game together, they would constantly,
They would jump around.
they would jump around before we'd even get a chance to get to them.
Special project
Also,
complete.
back to the story. Our dear friend Mark here was getting ready to go off to college, and we were really sad, so we decided, well, we gotta make his last few days here legendary. So we're like, how can we do that? Well, it had been kind of a growing habit that anytime all of us were together, we go out and we get food.
Evading hostile fleet.
Usually some like ridiculous amount of food. Like one time we got 4 entire
Evading hostile
pizzas
fleet.
between 4 people. One time we got just a shit ton of burgers. Like, no, we can do better. We can take it up a step. So Josh says, you know, after 10 o'clock, McDonald's has a sale on their 5-piece chicken McNuggets. Was it 5-piece?
10 piece.
10-piece. Their 10-piece chicken McNuggets. And we said, really? How low is it? And he's like, I forget how much it was. It was like...
It was $1.49, I believe, for their 10 piece.
So we were like, you know, if we got 15 10 pieces, well, was it 14 10 pieces?
14 10 pieces.
14 10 pieces, that would only be about, $21.
I'm not even gonna correct you.
No, how much is it actually?
14
Ships
times 4.
upgraded. Construction complete.
14 times 7 is 140. 14 times 4 is 56. 196. 1960.
Yeah, so not even $20.
Yeah.
Plus tax though.
Oh, okay. 1960 plus 6% sales tax. It would have added normally about $1.10 onto
Special
that.
project complete.
So, you know, 2070.
Yeah, it's about...
It was pretty close to what you said in the first
Yeah, it's a
place.
pretty good halfway point actually between your original non-tax estimate and
Situation
my
log updated.
original full tax estimate. Anyways, so as I was saying, we wanted to celebrate the human calculator here about to leave. So we went out and we got 140
survey
chicken
complete.
McNuggets. But you know, that's not where the real story is. The real story is in the reactions that we got. So we go in there and we're like, okay, which one of us is going to be the poor bastard that has to ask the cashier for 140 chicken McNuggets? So we're like, well, Quentin. And then we just shoved Quentin up to the cashier, right? And then we all take our seats and we're trying so hard to keep straight faces and not look over at him as he orders. And we can just hear the whole exchange going on. He goes, hi, and the cashier's like, how can I help you? And he says, well, I'd like...
140 chicken nuggets.
There's a pause. Are you for real? Ma'am, I'm being 100% serious. And he says he's cracking up, which makes it sound like he's not being serious. She's like,
Construction complete.
okay, what kind of sauces would you like with your 140 chicken McNuggets? So we're like, this many honey mustard, this many barbecue, this many so-and-so, ranch, I think.
Yeah, we
Josh?
have ranch.
Yeah. So, she's like, okay, alright. Pay for the chicken McNuggets. It's about the time the order gets to the kitchen. Half the kitchen is just furious. What the hell? Who the fuck ordered 100 and... You know, so on and so forth. The other half, which I can only assume was on break, laughing their asses off. We're all sitting out there talking about this reaction that we have created within the McDonald's workforce. And the manager comes out and she's like, boys, you have to excuse me, it's 140 Chicken McNuggets. It's gonna take a while. Are you okay with waiting? I think she was actually trying to get us to cancel the order before they, went through that many Chicken McNuggets. We're like, nope, we want them. We want the nugs.
So she comes back from the back with our order, and she's holding this paper bag that looks like something you get at a grocery store.
Yeah.
For holding a bunch of food. And we're like, wait a second. McDonald's has like Walmart sized bags for food. I thought they only had like the little, to-go things that you take to lunch. But no, like, it was huge. And inside the bag were 2 toolboxes. Like these weird toolbox
You can't make
things.
this shit. It's 2 toolboxes of Chicken McNuggets.
And
It doesn't end there, people. No. See, we were like, that's pretty good. That's mediocre. We could do way better. So we're like, how can we make this better? We know. How about 140 Chicken McNuggets
System
and
survey complete.
a Little Caesar's pizza for just $5 more? You could make the meal that much better. So we drive down to Little Caesars, and by we drive, I mean Mark drives. Mark drives us down to Little Caesars. And Quentin and Josh immediately get out. Keep in mind, holding the grocery bag full of McNuggets. They wanted everyone to know our intentions. Made it perfectly clear. Goes in, gets a pizza. I believe, was that the same night that Quentin and Josh, danced seductively on the street poles?
yes.
Yes, that's right. We get into the car, and we go back to Josh's place, and then we lay out our bounty on the table.
Updated.
We
Evading
actually took a
hostile
picture
fleet.
of it. It might still be on my phone. If it is, I'll send it to you, Mark, and you can edit it in and post. It was great.
This is what we ate that night. I know. This is the pain that we brought upon our bodies of our own volition. At first glance, this seems to be some sort of summoning ritual, maybe making a pizzagram for the dark god Gluttonus, but no. This is us, with 130 Chicken McNuggets, and a pizza from Little Caesars. What followed next was true horror.
Okay, it was wonderful. I think we lost 10 McNuggets to Josh's mom.
Yeah, we did.
And
the house takes a cut.
Yeah, the house takes a cut. And the rest went to us. And we each ate our entire share. Split between 4 people, 130 Chicken McNuggets and 2 slices of pizza.
Situation log encountered.
Was it normal pizza or was it the
No,
pretzel crust
it was
back
the
when they were doing the pretzel crust?
It was the pretzel crust.
Oh, it was the pretzel crust. Little Caesars, if you're watching this, please bring back the pretzel crust, okay? We'll pay you 140 Chicken McNuggets. By the end of it, we're all suffering greatly. Except for Quentin. Oh no, actually, especially Quentin. Because
tank.
Quentin took it like a goddamn champ, let me tell you. Because he ate his entire share. And about 20 of Mark's?
No, he didn't eat that many. We each had 33. He ate about 10 of mine, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Because, even Mark could not handle it. Mark is a frail little person.
Shut up.
We're all much more, how you say, morbidly obese. And that night didn't help.
Gonna get another science ship to up our exploration range. But continue, Brian.
Oh, that's right. Mark's actually still playing Stellaris. I've gotten so caught up in the storytelling.
It's fine. Keep
So
going.
the next day, we're all severely regretting it. Not quite as much as the household after the smell of the bathroom began emitting. But we regretted it quite a bit. Except we didn't. I'd do it again. It was wonderful.
It was so bad for us. We ate it, and we literally got back up to Josh's couch, and we're like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die tonight.
I would have died happy.
Would have died with a quadruple bypass.
Okay, can you imagine just the 4 people getting to the pearly gates? I'm like, how did you die? Well,
Boy, do we have
got a story for
you.
you. Food poisoning, huh?
Yeah, you can call it that.
Construction complete.
Ah, man. So much fun to reminisce. Okay, but, I think with that story out of the way, we're gonna end it here. It's been fun telling you a story while Mark plays Stellaris in the background.
I'm still here too, but I didn't want to interrupt Brian's storytelling.
No, okay. So,
You gonna steal my line again?
nah, I think it goes to you.
Okay, this has been us playing Stellaris, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.